if things look and sound good. You're just like, hey Ben, you're back. Okay, I'm back. We'll talk about that later. But is the video and sound normal for you? It's freezing. Why would it be freezing? I restarted the computer. Nobody else is using our internet. I'm on the hard wire. Yeah. Well, I guess only one person. And that says I have 94 viewers. It's more than six. It's working. Video and sound seem good. All right. Yeah. Froze for me too. I don't know why it wouldn't work perfectly. Hardwired in. Nobody's using our internet. I restarted the computer, so there's no other software running. I haven't used this computer in 2 weeks. Been sitting over there on the bookcase. I don't know. Wait, what is this? Donation email set. What? Streamlabs dashboard. What are you talking about? Why is Streamlabs saying all this stuff to me? Care about any of that? All right. June 23rd. Isn't it 22nd? It's the 23rd? Okay. I guess it's the 23rd. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for subscribing, Dr. Ice Skull. Thanks for subscribing, Danny Boy 4K. I wonder if you're Danny Boyk. Probably. Fraud with subscribe, thank you. Some other people subscribed earlier. So I had 125 viewers and I have 78 and I have 100. Yeah, all right. Thanks for the subscription, Snake Oil Scrub. It's not you? Okay. It's not you. So yeah, as you've noticed, I haven't subscribed. I haven't done that either. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. So what happened was, and I'll probably have to say it a lot on the stream because a lot of people show up late. So last Monday, 13 days ago, yeah, that's right. So June 10th, Monday, Karen and I were flying to Vegas for the National Open, where we play, and she plays in the women's tournament. And I give a simul Thursday. I lose all my money gambling. Karen divorces me, and so forth. That was the plan. Anyway, then the flight was at 7:30 in the evening, and at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we were told that Karen's mom wouldn't last the week. And Karen's mom's been really sick, so we knew she was, not doing well. And we had been visiting her more the last 6 months than previously. She lives about 4 hours away, 4.5 hours away, in Dothan, Alabama. In fact, Karen had just visited her, and she got sick and was taken to a hospital in Florida. Anyway, so we decided to go down and see her mom and help her out because she's basically on her deathbed on Monday. And hospice said she wouldn't last the week. She would die between Wednesday and Friday. Anyway, so we were there, and we were there, and we were there. And Karen has 2 kids, and we have a chess center. So we had to get people to work at the chess center and cover. We had to close the chess center a couple days. Archer was with his dad longer than he's supposed to be. And Holden is at some math camp for geniuses somewhere. So anyway, we decided, and she was holding on, her mom. She's dying of cancer, basically. Anyway, so she was holding on, and we were there 11 days. And then Saturday night, we drove back to Roswell from Dothan. And her mom was alive. And we had to bring her brother's car rental back to Atlanta, which is a very long story. So we took 2 cars back, Karen's car and her brother's rental car. We dropped off the rental car. And then we drove home, and then Spencer and so forth. And then Sunday, which is today, we got Archer. Archer's dad dropped him off, so we have Archer. And it was never clear if I was going to go back with her today or stay here. There were several reasons to stay here. One was we could have the chess center open. The other is we had our dog Glory B put in it's called Puppy Haven. Boy, does the dog like Puppy Haven. Just plays with other dogs, basically. So we don't keep her at home when we leave because somebody needs to feed her and give her water and take her outside. So she's at Puppy Haven. She's boarded and she loves it there, God. So we weren't coming back, and we told Puppy Haven, like, yeah, we'll just keep her more days. Then on Wednesday, 4 or 5 days ago, whenever that is, I guess it's 4 days ago, Glory B got sick, and they took her to the vet. Spencer picked her up, and they gave her medicine, and Glory B's at the vet being boarded there and taking medicine. Anyway, this morning, Karen and Archer went back to Dothan, and I got Glory B from the vet, and I'm give her medicine, and she's at home now. Okay. And about 5 minutes before Karen got to Dothan, her mom did pass away. And her mom was suffering. She was basically asleep and just in pain and taking pain medication and sleeping. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's what happened. Her mom did pass away about 4 or 5 hours ago. So, anyway, I'm here and I'm taking care of the dog. I'm going to go back down either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning to Dothan. I'm not sure what to do with the dog. I don't even think Puppy Haven will take her because she's sick and taking medicine. So, and Spencer had my car the whole time, and I'm driving down. So Spencer's going to, I don't know, take an Uber to my place and take care of the dog a little bit. And also, her older son, Holden, I have to go get him either Tuesday or Wednesday and bring him down to Dothan. He's at it's not a camp, it's the Governor's Honors Program. Anyway, so I don't even know what's going on. Then in theory, but not in practice, although possibly in practice, on Thursday I'm going to go visit my family in Michigan and then come back Saturday, and then Sunday we're flying to Philadelphia for the World Open. So, yeah. So that's what's happening, I think. I'm not sure about the getting Holden part. It probably makes more sense. Oh, and also, if you want to be more sad, Holden and Archer's other grandmother died about 5 days ago, and they went to the funeral yesterday. So their grandmothers died about 4 or 5 days apart. 2 funerals in 1 week. So anyway, it's been a tough week, and I haven't streamed in a long time. And the plan was, when the World Open's over, I'll just get back to streaming regularly. We'll be in Philadelphia for a week. So we get back on the 8th, I think, of July. Then I'm flying to New York on the 14th of July for a chess camp at the Marshall Chess Club. It's a Greg Shahade U.S. Chess School camp. It's like 12 kids who are 2,200, and they're like 9 years old. None of that was exaggerated. They're about 2,200, and they're about 9 years old. And there's like 12 of them, and then I teach them for 4 days for like 7 hours a day. So I'll be doing that too. So I'll be in New York from June 14th to 18th if you want to come to the Marshall and say hi. Or if you want to take me out for vegan dinner after the camp. Camp ends at 5 every day. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. That's what Karen's doing. I'm not sure how I'm going to get Holden, when or how. And yeah. Then the funeral's on Wednesday probably, and I'll have to come back pretty quickly and get to my flight, which is at 7 a.m. to fly to see my family in Michigan. All right, so that's what's been happening. Now, when I start streaming regularly, I'm going to stream about 16 hours a week, starting July 9th, and then I'm going to take a week off because I'll be in New York. So then I'll come back and stream again. Then it should be normal. Karen and I plan on going to the Sinkfield Cup for 4 days, August 15th to 18th. So if you want to watch the Sinkfield Cup or say hi to me and Karen, we'll be at the Sinkfield Cup. All right. Anyway, let's go back in the chat and read the chat. And also, there's a tournament that a club tournament. Um, yeah. So let me give you the link. It's a 5-minute tournament, lasts about an hour. It starts in 13 minutes. And I think the link is already there if I do this. Okay, let's go to the chat. Trying to learn gifted 5 subs. Thank you, trying to learn. Yeah, you need to be a sub now because trying to learn put the hammer down. If you're not a sub, you're just going to watch commercials. And when you watch commercials, I make some money from that. So that way, if you're a sub or not a sub, I still get some money. Not much, but. Anyway, thanks for subscribing, the people who did. Thanks for the subs. Ben, 5 subs. Hello, Ben. Hey, Feingold. What's up, Ben? Thanks for being a fan. Looking for you on Reddit. Less funny than I anticipated. Yeah. Also, all I did was fight with Karen when I was down there, so I guess I should learn how to behave. Edgar Allan Pone 420 donated $4.99. Glad to see you back. Thank you. X Dylan the Bear subscribe. Thank you. Go Ben. How's Thug Life? Drunken Smuggler canceled my sub the other day, and now they subscribed. Yay. Karen has her own stream, correct? The Kangaskhan 1 gave 100 cent to dues. Thank you. Condolences to Karen. Yep, everybody sends their condolences. And Karen should be here, although the internet, she's staying in her mom's house. The internet there is not good. So it's possible she's even having trouble watching the stream. It's possible. I've been to Dothan before. They have a chess club there. I heard that. We go to Dothan a lot because Karen grew up in Dothan, and her mom and her mom's husband have lived in the same house for a long time. So we visited there several times. Karen's lived in that house when she was a kid. Thanks for the subscription, Andrew, and the condolences. There's a tournament starting in about 10 minutes. It's a 5-minute tournament, and it's 6 rounds. Probably be our only tournament tonight. Probably stream like 2 hours. Lawrence Trump will be at the Marshall at Greg Shahadi's chess camp. I assume that's a joke. Yeah. Let's see. As a 900 player, what should I try? Resign? Or some scholars made it resign? Both. I was 5 seconds late to the story. Well, the story lasted like 10 minutes. This haircut's like 10 days ago. No, this haircut was before Vegas. It's my Vegas haircut. Actually didn't shave today. Yeah. So I usually shave the non-hair part. Slip to Jab, subscribe. Thank you. Again. Let's see. Sorry for your loss. Miss you. Blah, blah, blah. Looking good. Very suspicious. Coming to my hometown. World Open. Correct. I'm from Ecuador. But there's no chess club there? I don't agree there's no chess club in Ecuador. Keep looking. I know people from Ecuador who play chess. I'm pretty sure there has to be a chess club in the country. Okay, so yeah, there we go. 230 viewers. We have 10 players in the Blitz tournament. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that worked. I made a minimum. This is a new thing chess.com does to get rid of the cheaters. It doesn't really get rid of the cheaters, but it makes it more difficult. You can set it so you have to play a certain number of games on the server before you can play in the tournament. So a lot of people just make new accounts and cheat on their new account. So if you've had an account for a few months and you've played a lot of games, you're probably not a cheater or you've been caught. So anyway, I made it 75 games. For some people, that's one day, and for some people, that's a week. Some people, it's a month. So if you've played less than 75 games on chess.com, you can't play in my tournament. And I'll change that number based on what basically Trying to Learn tells me. And other people. If you guys are like, oh no, just make it 25 or make it 300. I don't know what the right number is. I made up 75. Yeah. Yeah, you should go to the St. Louis club. It's the best club. Gotta go. What's my coaching rate? I'm gonna stop coaching, so that'll be a birthday present to myself. My birthday's on September 6th, and I turn 50, and I'm not gonna teach after that. So if you've paid for lessons and I haven't taught you by September 6th, you're getting a partial refund. But I'll teach everybody till then, but I'm not taking new students. And then I'll stream more. I'll probably stream like 25 hours a week after that. Can I join on the chess app? I've been asked that for a year, and the answer is almost always no, unless they fixed it. So I'm going to say no. I pay you $100 an hour. Correct. The dollar sign goes on the other side of 100. You can pay me as much as you want, but you won't get chess lessons. Why do people cheat? I mean, people voted for Donald Trump, and he's a white supremacist, rapist, child murderer. So, I mean, you're complaining people cheat when it doesn't matter? Yeah. Let's see. 200. I mean, if you pay me $10,000 an hour, I'll probably give you a lesson. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, he has to lie a little bit. He's a politician, but he's taking it to a new level. Any good places to play in Illinois? Chicago. Okay, so the tournament has 15 players, 100 bits. Well, bits. Thanks, Mick Jurgle and MC Jurgle. Am I retiring from chess? I am playing in the World Open next week, so I'm going to say no. I pay you 50 if you just say RAR? Yeah, I'll do that. I need to see the 50 first. I don't want to race to RAR. If I go RAR, you might not give me 50. So if you get 50, then I'll do it. Chris or Bestor subscribe. Thank you. Find people on both sides. Correct. Oh, yeah. People were making fun of me because the Raptors won the series, which is correct. You should make fun of me for that. However, I contend, without proof, that if Golden State was totally healthy, which, man, were they not healthy, but if they were totally healthy, I think they would have swept. And having your best player not play 90% of the series and having your third best player miss a couple games and get injured and ruin his career, I don't know. Seems like, and then they also had one of their bench players like hurt his chest or something. I don't know. Anyway, they had a lot of injuries. But anyways, it was a close series because of that. I think it wouldn't have been close if Golden State was healthy. Now Golden State's going to be no good forever. The Lakers are no good forever. I guess Milwaukee's still going to be good. And then Toronto's going to be no good again. Yeah. And Houston's probably going to be okay. I mean, they're losers, so I don't know. Maybe Milwaukee. And so forth. Let's see. Karen has her. Can you send the link for the tournament? Yeah, all I had to do is type !Tourney. Or I could do it because I should do all the work. I look like the DEA agent from Breaking Bad. You mean Hank? Yeah, Hank's a good actor. Yeah. Yeah, I know some people from Ecuador. Some of them live in the U.S. now. Yeah. Democratic primary debates this week. I didn't know there were debates this week. Yeah, I don't like debates. I mean, they stand up and say nonsense. I don't care about that. I don't care like what they say in a debate or who yells the loudest or who won the debate. I don't care about any of that. The debate's just nonsense to me. All debates are nonsense. So I don't care at all about the debates. And I'll be at funerals and flying to visit my daughter and flying to the World Open. So I got no interest in watching the debates. Yeah. Am I friends with Josh Waitzkin? I haven't talked to Josh Waitzkin in 30 years. So I'm going to say no. Yeah. I used to win a lot of debates when I was in high school. They gave me the title of Master Debater. So that was nice of them. Yeah. And then FIDE obviously gave me a better title. Grandmaster Debater. Yay, it's a noise that I like. $9.99. Glad to see I'm back. R.A. Kelly. He's my favorite R. Kelly or something. Yeah. Let's see. What does that say? Oh, yeah, it says what I thought it would say. Okay, 259 viewers. 999. Recommended channels: League of Legends, Riot Games. 49,900 viewers. All right, I'll watch that. Blah, blah, blah. Hope I can win against you. Okay, there's 21 players, and the tournament starts in less than 2 minutes. So, time to enter the tournament. It's a 5-minute tournament, and it's 6 rounds. Probably just end the stream after. I played some Puzzle Rush the last 2 weeks. I got 41, but I can't get 44 again even, which is weird because it seems like they've made it easier, like the puzzles are easier, but I'm slow. There was one where I got all 39 correct, and I thought I was going quickly, then it ended. So I got 39 with none wrong, and I thought I was actually going fast, but I wasn't. So, yeah. Truth hurts. Would you vote for Singfield if you ran for president? Absolutely not. Unless it was him and Trump, then I would vote for Rex. Why was Clinton impeached and not the current guy? Well, Trump may get impeached. I'm guessing because the Republicans control the Senate, so impeachment wouldn't have much effect. I think if there was a majority in the House and Senate, then he would be impeached and probably still not convicted. Video game called 999. Is Brett Hull still drunk? I assume so. 300 viewers. Okay, we have 22 players, which isn't good. So we should have at least 30. It's a 5-minute tournament. So let's go. 24. Have you watched? I don't watch other things. So if you start a sentence with have you watched or have you read, the answer is no. $10, Meowie. Thank you. My biggest donation today. Are you ever going to move a piece? Yes, in about 30 seconds. I will move a piece when the game pops up. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. You watched Pulp Fiction? Correct. So it's funny, I was here a couple of weeks ago saying how many times I'd watched Tombstone, like 30, 35 times. And the guy said, oh, I've watched it more than that. So his favorite movie is Tombstone. God, when's the last time I played a chess game? It's been a while. Bet you know. But I don't know. What country is that? What does that say? Talk to the audience. You should start a senior GM basketball league. I should. Not sure why exactly. Have you watched Rick and or Morty? Watch? I have. I don't know if I ever ran into you randomly. In 1990? That's possible. Seems unlikely. Where was I? I can't tell this story again. We had over 300 viewers. Now we have 264. Damn, truth hurts. You take me. My position's so pretty. Now, I know I'm pretty. I smoke rocks. Joe Rogan, I got something to tell you. I smoke rocks. Let's see. That's not important. That's not important. Video sounds good. All right. Let's see. 94 or Night Takes Night. I guess 94. My opponent's connection isn't perfect. Oops. I was just like playing around and I'm trying to make a move. I don't know, here. Your opponent's probably not playing from home. Magnus did something, mainly, etc. Let's see, that runs into f6, but he'll never play f6. So there's that advantage. And then I can play queen b3. All right. Do the checkmate my fave. All right. Man, slam hundreds are tough nowadays. Tough. They're tough, I tells you. Yeah, I'm guessing based on my Puzzle Rush and Blitz and Bullet games, I'm not going to do well at the World Open. They're having this new tournament called the U.S. Senior Championship. It's like the U.S. Junior, the U.S. Women's, and the U.S. Championship, except it's for seniors. And the first year is this year. They're having it at the St. Louis Club during the U.S. Junior, and which is next month, I think. Yeah. And good prizes. And I'm 49, so I wasn't eligible. I think if I was eligible, I might have been the lowest rated player, or I wouldn't have been invited. I'm not sure. Probably wouldn't have been invited. So if I can keep my rating or maybe gain a little, I'll probably play next year. Assuming they have it again. I think it's going to be an annual event. But it's pretty strong. You know, Christensen, Benjamin, Kaidanov, Shabalov, Fishbein. You know, people that are slightly older than me. Yermolinsky. Yeah. The one in Chicago. No, this is the U.S. Senior Championship. It's a round robin of good players. Yasser's not playing. I'm assuming he was invited and declined. Yeah, he'd be like, you know, a slightly higher rated than average player. Probably by FIDE rating, he'd be the highest. And he'd be about the average age. I think he's like 59. Something like that. No, I don't expect to do well. I would be nice to be invited. But $9.99. I would try not to get last. Thanks, Linder18. Well, my game's not very good, but my opponent played f6 and I have more time. And the fact that he has more pawns means I have less isolated pawns. So you guys didn't think about that. Does this work? I'm an old man. Take. It's like Puzzle Rush, but I'm confused. Anyway, next year's the first year I could get invited. What's going on here? I can't do that. Let's see. It's 4,000,000% he'll play Rook C1 check, and then I'll take it. Should I pre-move this? It's a really bad move if he doesn't play Rook C1 check. I wish I could have moved my knight somewhere where he thought it was mate, but I couldn't. There was nowhere to move the knight where Rook C1 hangs the rook, where the knight move makes any sense at all. Rook C2, close. Hey, now I'm threatening mate. Look at me. I'm Sandra Oh. Hooray for Ben. Yay, I'm the best. All right. So the tournament has 26 players. I'm tied for first. Yay. Hooray for Ben. Output Coupler gifted a sub to Prue Ackerman. Thank you. Thanks for the sub donation. You were always winning? I don't think so. I was always falling asleep. I mean, not always. Yay, back to 300 viewers. Go, Ben. Karen's not texting me, or I think she's asleep. That's my guess. She's quote unquote taking a nap. Closed quote. Quote. Cool birthday gift. Play like me. I can't understand the chat anymore. So this is a 5-round tournament, and by 5 rounds I mean it's a 6-round tournament, and it's a 5-minute tournament, and this is round 1. So the tournament should end in about an hour. No, you don't get the summary with a tournament game. Yeah. Why is it a sad Sunday? Karen's mom died today. She's been sick for a while. That's why I haven't been streaming. Is taking a nap like eating a sandwich? Well, for me it is. So yeah, on the internet, Ricky Gervais keeps saying how good his Afterlife show is. So Spencer, Karen, and I watched it last night, the first episode. Pretty good. To watch the rest of the season at some point. All right, should be starting soon. There's 3 games left, it says. Gotta say something. Trying to Learn's playing. Go Trying to Learn, but stay there. Lacking sleep? Yeah, I guess. I'll sleep pretty good tonight, I guess. Back in my own bed. Slept in my own bed last night. Did you lose your money when gambling on blackjack? Somebody who showed up late. I didn't go to Vegas. My wife's mother's been sick and she passed away today. So there was no money lost in blackjack. Let's see. Why are you streaming so late? I'm in Germany. I have to go to university tomorrow. You do? In June? You have to? Yeah. Sorry for your loss. I'm the goodest. Yes, I'll be teaching at the U.S. Chess School in New York, July 15th to 18th. I fly in the 14th. Staying at an Airbnb about a mile away in the East Village. Man, this tournament's going a long time. There's 1 game left, and it's Trying to Learn. Boo. Holding up the tournament. Come on, man. I'm staying in each village. Correct. Very correct. Man, they lost 1,000 viewers since I talked about League of Legends Riot games. Output Coupler subscribed. Go Output Coupler. You missed the news today, oh boy? AO1 sus subscribed. Goatee looks sick. I'll give it some medicine. Yes, I can. For money. Very good Rick and Morty quote. Very good. Let's see how Trying to Learn did. He did something. He won. Hooray. Go Trying to Learn. Thanks, Fiddlesticks, for the well beds. Is that the French flag? Has my opponent surrendered yet? Favorite League of Legends player is doing pretty well right now. Froggen, who's that? Bam! I got Froggen good. Hey, it's the Halloween Gambit. Am I playing Archer? Let's see. Well, it's probably never been played before, so let's play that. Always play a move that hasn't been played before. That's the funniest. Let's see, am I getting mated and losing my queen? Do I care? Still theory. This is the game Kune versus me. Man, the guy has more time than me. Yeah, and I'm up a rook. I am the champions. I am the champions. Well, that was an easy, winning of Knight G1, X-Clan, former muscle, setting up for the next game. He was retreating because he's a Frenchman. Well, no, it wasn't 94, it was 95. Or you mean my 94 or his 95? Not sure what you mean. You thought I couldn't castle. You were wrong. It's almost mate. Bishop d2 was a good move. Except for one thing. It wasn't. All right, that was a fine game. Was he a good sport? Yes, he was a very good sport. So let me tell you something that's very confusing. That gentleman won his first game. So keep that in mind. Obviously 95, frankly. Well, I hope you enjoyed that game. I know I did. Couldn't find a legal move. Well, you have bishop e2, bishop e3, and bishop e4. They're all good. There was a passing in the family, correct. Got to get here on time. How many times have you not played the Sicilian tournament play? A lot of times. Yeah. Are you available for a lesson? Let's see. It's rude not to do something. I would have lost it anyways. It's rude not to accept a gambit. Didn't I play a gambit? I have my girlfriend next to me sleeping and I'm laughing how this guy won. But then I remember I am just as bad. Man, that was some kind of brag that the guy has his imaginary girlfriend sleeping next to him. Damn. Do I follow League of Legends? Do I? Also, what's League of Legends? Yeah. That's the problem with winning quickly because then wait for 9 minutes. Well, while nothing's going on, let's donate. Hooray! Danny Wrench fan, and he's rated over 1,000. Let's see, what's his name? Are you done trying to learn? I don't see you playing. No, you did lose. You magnificent bastard. How could you? Donate. I'm 2-0 like Ben. I'm basically a grandmaster, frankly. Yes, Fiddlesticks, you will become a GM. Whether you speak like me or not. Can you still join the tournament? Only trying to learn knows that. Probably. So, I don't know how that works. I'm sure he knows how it works. You can try, although trying. Tune a guitar in front of us. I should do that. 2 to 3 business days for shiny nickel. All right. Man, these 5-minute tournaments are pretty boring. Probably should have a 1-minute tournament instead. Still dating that German girl. What? 6 months? What about 9 months? Well, I'll just check Twitter out, I guess, while I'm waiting for the next game. That's a funny one. There's a lot of poker tweets now that the World Series is going on. good video. What's happening? What am I missing? How have I been celebrating Pride Month? I've been in Dothan. The World Series of Dice. Oh, that's good. Got a hot hand in a dice game. Do I know Waitskin? What kind of question is that? Two Josh Waitskin questions on the same stream. Yeah. Also, there's a guy who lives down the block named John. I know him too. It's equally as exciting. Huh. Hey, so I read on the internets in more than one place that KFC has a new sandwich with chicken and Cheetos. So maybe I'm the one who's dead and I'm living in hell. Possible. All right, Twitter was as boring as usual. Let's get back to the boring chat. Walter Brown winning 250K 1 year. Favorite Phil Collins song? I mean, he's the worst. What don't you play on Lee Chess? What? I need a translator. Could somebody translate from whatever language that was? Let's see. Commercial. Never try. Ugh. Whoever gifted me the sub, thanks. Man, I can't see anymore. Do you know Spencer Feingold? A little bit. We had Thai for lunch today. Yeah, actually, Ginger hasn't paid me the bet yet of 20 subs. We were talking about that a couple of days ago, that he forgot. He forgot and I didn't care, so. But he'll pay me at some point. I was to tell him how to pay me. He's probably asleep now. KFC is the $43.21 loud EJ. Yep. Thank you, sir. 4321. Good donation. Yeah, I heard there's the vegan chicken sandwich in the UK. And there's vegan Burger King in the UK too, I think. Does White Skin eat KFC? I don't think so. Let's see. He meant youplaychess.com. Chris U loves you at GM Ben Feingold. Correct. Yeah, I left St. Louis, and then the Rams got good in LA, and yeah, exactly. I'll be back in St. Louis in August for 4 days. 4321 was my number. Who dares donate more? Hey, I guess my game started. I heard a noise. Thanks for the subscription, Archmagus. Do you eat Beyond Meat burgers? You know, I don't. And the reason I don't eat Beyond Meat burgers is I can't microwave them. They want me to actually cook them, and I'm too lazy to do that. Our stovetop isn't good. So, yeah. The Jungle, is that Sinclair Lewis? If it's not, it's Upton Sinclair. I know it's one of them. I think it's Sinclair Lewis. See, I think it's Sinclair Lewis. That means it's Upton Sinclair. What it probably means. I'm too vegan to read. Ooh, play Queen D5. Is this guy also from France? Hungary? Is he Hungary like the wolf? Retreat. Upton Sinclair. Darn. Yeah, some veggie burgers aren't vegan. Oh. Yay, I take you, you take me, etc. Seems like I'm better here. See, I'm not the kind of vegetarian slash vegan that wants to eat meat and can't, but then I'm like, oh, this thing that's sort of like meat, I can eat it. Yay. Like I'm not I'm not interested in eating things that look and taste like meat that I can't eat. I just eat other stuff like vegetables. If you see what I'm saying. You probably don't see what I'm saying, but yeah, like fake meat, that doesn't interest me. I eat fake meat, but it's not like I go out of my way. Just something that I can legally eat. Do you know the difference between Austria and Latvia? Um, I've never heard of those places. Those made up? Some veggie burgers aren't vegan. Correct. They're vegetarian, but not vegan. Very common. Do I enjoy chess? Do I? Do I? Like Perrier. Is it queen f5 or is it knife f5? So everybody makes fun of Morphe. I mean, not you guys. I mean, good chess players do. You guys just say nonsense, but I'm the only good player. Well, maybe I'm not good anymore, but I'm the only grandmaster who says Morphe's good. However, it was Morphe's birthday recently, and then there were some quotes. Fischer said Morphe's the greatest player ever. In 1964, in an interview in Chess Life, he said Morphe would be the best player in the world now. He would win against anybody alive. This is in 64. And Capablanca said Morphe was the greatest genius who ever lived. So I don't know. Capablanca and Fischer thought Morphe was pretty good. But the grandmasters today are like, my stockfish says he's 2,300. So I don't know. Shows you what I know. I don't know any 2,300 players who played good blindfold chess when they were 9, or who can play good blindfold chess at 2,300. They can legally play blindfold chess, some of them. But they don't sack all their pieces and mate their opponent. They just blunder all their pieces and go, oh, I didn't know where they were. It's a good story I told. Austria's a real place. It's where kangaroos came from. Parliament House der Australia. That's correct. Always play King B1. What is trying to learn? You got me on that. It's King B1, and I miss Karen. It's the first day I've been away from Karen in weeks. Knight D5. If I go here, that'll scare him. I'm not sure if it should scare him, but it will scare him. And isn't that the point? The answer is fries. After bishop f6, knight g5 is annoying? Then he'd have to find knight c3 check, which he wouldn't find. Oh, it still looks annoying. Might not be. Austria. Österreich. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. What is the best Steely Dan song? I guess it's Ricky Don't Lose That Number, because several times the song goes bing. I can't do it, but you know what he does. I think Ricky Don't Lose That Number is my favorite Steely Dan song. But I like a lot of their songs. Are there any Tunisia GMs? Probably. Lamageddon subscribed. Thank you. Do we have a baby now? We do. Let's see. C4 is explosive. So maybe I should play it because it's explosive. Right here, and then I take that, and then he mates me, and I mate you, and we're a happy family. Dirty Work's not their best song. It's a song. It's probably not even one of their better songs. You'd be a fool to think that's one of their better songs. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Do. Yeah, I have extra pawn, the two bishops. I have a funny accent. Although my opponent's a duck killer. Fix my bad connection. Yay, Mubot made you watch commercials. Hey, I have over 300 viewers. That's nice. Uh-oh, he put it in H. Put it in H. Can I go here? I guess I can, but it's bad. Let's see, here, A3, G4, takes, knight here. I don't know, H5 was a good move. I mean, this is a Ben Feingold kind of move. Matt Larson approved. I don't think it's a good move. Is Ben from Germany? Exactamundo. Let's see here. Guess I'm not a pawn up anymore. Mother is the best Steely Dan song. What about Mother from Tracy Bonham? Steely Danzig. That sounds like a good group. Not too good. Put it in H. Kid Charlemagne's a good song. Kid Charlemagne. That move's not very good. There's good and there's not good. That's not good. Let's see. Take this. When you're at material, you can do whatever you want. I don't understand G4. You don't like my position? I'm sorry. I'll try to play better. So, two of Karen's favorite female vocalists are Linda Ronstadt and Kate Bush. In the chat, whom do you prefer? Kate Bush or Linda Ronstadt? Discuss. You can vote now. Yeah, I'm sorry my position is not good enough for you, sir. Man, this is a good example of knife F5. If there ever was one, this is it. Wuthering Heights. Yeah, Karen likes Wuthering Heights a lot. And she also likes Houdini, if you haven't heard that one. Obviously, you've heard Houdini if you've heard Wuthering Heights. Yeah. Karen, I think, prefers listening to Kate Bush, but she thinks Linda Ronstadt's a better singer, if that makes any sense. Because, like, Blue Bayou, she thinks Linda Ronstadt's the only person who can sing that song properly, even though it's a Roy Orbison song. She doesn't like that version. Yeah. Yeah, sorry I didn't do well after G4. Well, G4 I'm sure isn't a good move. I agree. But it worked out pretty well. Yeah. Linda did do a commercial with Barney Gumble because they'd been looking to do a project together for a long time. Scotch opening, if you're old enough, it's good. Where have I been? Where have I been? Too confusing. Hillary Clinton. What? Plow King, that's right. Plow King's a good song. The best Katie Bush song is Firework. I think you're confusing Kate Bush and Katy Perry. Who is Houdini? It's a Kate Bush song. I mean, Karen almost went to see Kate Bush in England, but she couldn't get a ticket, like 10 years ago, whatever it was. Do you hate Cheater? I hate Cheater. Yeah, Karen also likes Stevie Nicks. And she likes, what's her name? Nora Jones. And then, the other one, the country singer. I already asked for her name. I've said her name 1,000 times in my life. I think Karen told me her name, and it was yesterday, and I forgot. She sings crazy, from 50 years ago. I got to try to figure out without reading the chat. I give up. Patsy Cline. Yeah, I can't remember Patsy Cline. Sheryl Crow's not a singer. She's, terrible. Sheryl Crow's a singer she's probably slightly better than the average person watching the chat, but close. Will you watch Tom and Justin MMA fight? I will not. Go for a queen sacrifice, but this guy's pretty high rated. What happened to the 2200? He drew a 1300? Damn. 1300s are tough. All my skirts are too big, so I wouldn't get any viewers. Who is your favorite entertainer that claims to be a singer but can't actually sing? I don't think I have a favorite one of those people, so I don't know. Yay, 500 sent to do. Thanks for rewarding other people in the chat, which I don't understand. Thanks, Outcast. I knew I lived in Atlanta for a reason, and now I know what it is. Can I play a game against you? Well, this is a tournament, so I don't know how to help you there. Like, if you play me in the tournament. Yeah, Jack Black is pretty good. He's very good in the early episodes of Mr. Show. Yeah. Jack Black in general isn't good, but he was very good in Mr. Show. Jack Black reminds me of Sarah Silverman. If he's like the 7th build person, he's good. But if he's like the top build person, then he's not good. Yeah, Jack Black needs to be a minor character and be on the screen for like 10% of the time. That's like what Sarah Silverman's good for. When they have their own stuff, then it's not watchable. Yeah. Jack Black's very good in that Weird Al video. Yeah. It's like shot in one take. Sarah Silverman's not never good. She's pretty good in Louie. Because, she's in Louie for like 1% of the show. So that's about right. Yeah. Yeah, King Kong is the worst thing that's ever happened in human history. I mean, the Jack Black one. God. It was good in School of Rock. No. School of Rock. No, he's not. No. Yeah, Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny. I actually couldn't watch it. My friend is like, watch that movie. It's one of my favorites. And I couldn't watch it. It was too terrible. I just stopped watching it and took it back to the video store before you guys were born, when video stores existed. How old is Sarah Silverman? She's probably about 38, 39. Star Trek, which service? I have not. I'm the most handsome chess player behind Yasser. Some of that sentence was right. Not sure which one. I did rewind. She's 48. Yeah, that's close enough. 38. Come on, I'm 49. I think I'm 38. Okay, whose turn is it? Mine? Mine! King C8, I guess. Yeah, she's older than I thought. Also, Ricky Gervais is older than I thought. Let's see. Knight takes, knight C3, check, king C2. I don't like that. Should take this way. Yeah. Go Sarah Silverman. One day you'll be funny. No, you won't. I'm losing this game on time due to my waxing idiotic. So he'll see this and won't see this. Yeah, but he still wouldn't stop it. Always repeat. Maybe he'll resign. Nah, he would never do such a thing. Always repeat. And rinse. Fisher versus Byrne. Which Fisher and which Byrne? Is my technique good enough? That's what she said. Jenna Fisher. Hello, my name is something. Thanks to I quit my job as a potato farmer. Yay. Glad I read that, but not really. %, he goes there. No. Maybe it was 200%. How can I stalemate him? That's the goal. And the truth hurts. I assumed he would play King A6. Yay, I've gained 0 rating points this tournament. I'm the best. The 2200 player has 2.5 out of 3. And there's a 1300 with 3.5 out of 4. 1300 is pretty good. Make 6 queens. How is it hanging? Low and lazy, but oh, hey. Suspiciously good. What am I drinking? You know, the Pure Leaf iced tea, unsweet with no ice. 400 viewers. Why do I have 100 viewers more than I did like 30 minutes ago? I don't think anybody rated me, did they? That's a lot of viewers for no reason. Oh yeah, I'm doing great. You like when I wear a suit? I'll be wearing a suit in about 2.5 days. What brand of toothpaste is my favorite? I don't really care what brand of toothpaste I have. Yeah. Or as Donald Trump would say, they're all my favorites. I use them all. What brand of socks do you wear? I don't know, cheap? The more you donate, the more toothpaste I have. Something. Oh, you just ended your stream. Okay. That's what it is. All right, so I'm in first. I guess I got to lose to this 2200 from Brazil. Who has the name Carlson in his name. It's very scary. I don't know who I'm more scared of, the 2200 or the 1300. Probably the 1300 is better. Important life lesson. Trying is the first step to failure. I'll go to my mother-in-law's funeral, have a suit on. Brand of shampoo do I use? I use shampoo? I don't know. I haven't looked at Streamlabs in a while. And that wasn't too fun. I guess I won't look. What life lesson could you unlearn? Good question. All of them? He was a good sport. I agree. Okay, there's 3 games left. Let's see how trying to learn is doing. Yeah, let's not and say we did. Presidents have a long history of powdered wigs. And Cheeto dust. Win the lottery you must, Yoda. Are you vegetarian? I'm not. Is a bird in hand bred true in the bush? Sure. What's to stop someone from using a program to win this tournament? They would be banned forever. What's with Spencer's beard in here? What's wrong with his beard in here? Looks good. Do I watch Anime? What's Anime? Never heard of it. Spencer's hair is just normal. You guys just aren't very, worldly. You sit in your mother's basement and go, oh, other people are different than me. I'm going to complain about it. And then you're like, ooh, Ben made the squares blue. I'm going to watch his stream. That's you guys. Put it in G. Oh, this is the 2200 guy with the Carlson in his name. This is my game with Rex Sinkfield. We played a rated game about 7 years ago. His only rated game with a Grandmaster. Although maybe he's played one since. That's a good question. Spencer gets complimented about his hair every day when he goes outside. On the streams, though, they're like, ooh, that hair's different than mine. I don't like it. Go Rex. You put headphones on or turn your volume up. Learn how electronics work. $5. Thanks, Ben. Queen E2, I don't know that move. And I just said it, so how do I not know it? That move seems reasonable. I guess I'll be a piece up. Oh, we can take back. Darn. I hate when they do that. Captain M. Dubs subscribed. Thank you, sir. I mean, I'm considering sacrificing my queen, but it's pretty stupid. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Hair is overrated. Okay, back to losing this game. I get 3 points if I win. Wow. Most points I've gained in June if I win. Yeah, I caught up on time. I'm the best. No whining on my stream. It was a long time to think in a 5-minute game. 45 seconds on one move. This better be a great move. Is my queen hanging? Probably. Baseball's okay. I don't mind baseball. That's interesting. Very interesting. Not sure if it's worth 45 seconds, but it's interesting. Chess is the best. I thought like 45 seconds and played b6, and now thinks 45 seconds again? What's happening? What's going on? It's a 5-minute game. G4. He likes moving pawns after thinking forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Retreat. Setting up for the next game. Korean fried chicken. Who's my favorite actor? I don't know. I have a lot of actors I like a lot. Paul Bettany's pretty good. I mean, probably there's like 10 guys I could name. Always play bishop f8. Whoops. I meant to play bishop f8, but I'm not good with the mouse. Just like fooling around with the mouse. King f8's not the first move I would make. But I almost played bishop f8. I just missed. Let's see. Tender here. Tender are the knights. Guess I have to set the exchange since it's my stream. Work at all my knight moves. Seems like a rather unsound sacrifice. Rather. I'll probably sacrifice another exchange. He didn't play b7. I was going to sacrifice another exchange. Now he'll probably hang his knight with like that or something. No, he didn't hang his knight. He's too good. Yeah, he won't see that. What? He saw something? It's weird. Let's see. Oops, my knight's hanging there. Darn. That's not good. Where King f8 typo wasn't very good. A lot of my moves were bad. I thought I might win on time, so I started playing badly. Well, you gotta do what you're good at, and mine is playing badly. Okay, so I'm in clear first, maybe? And I'm playing a 1300 guy who's pretty good. He must have drawn. Oh no, he lost. And I'm still playing him? That's weird. I'm playing a 3.5. Huh. Alright, this is the last round, and then I'll probably end the stream. You cancel pre-moves by right-clicking. So I can pre-move, like, I can pre-move here, and then I can right-click and get rid of it. So that answers that question. Hey, could somebody gift Karen a sub? Karen ATL Chess Club. Thank you. She has to watch commercials, all right. Yeah, can somebody gift Karen ATL Chess Club a sub? Thank you. Yay, I sacked a pawn and gave away the 2 bishops. But that's pretty good. Good strategy. If you don't have a right button, then I don't know. Anyway, can somebody give Karen a sub so she doesn't have to watch commercials? Karen ATL Chess Club. I mean, I guess I can. Nobody's going to do it. Yay, thanks, Linder. You're not the worst. Yay. Oh, I stream every day, several times a day. Hope that answered your question. Alright, so the guy that I drew, he won. So he has 5 out of 6. Yeah, I'm down a pawn for Vishwanathan. Tamaras subscribed. Thank you. F6. That can't be good. It breaks some rule that I, talk about sometimes. Yay. $10, Skirg, thank you. Found your videos recently. My girlfriend's chess coach, Mike Skidmore, uses. Ever heard of him? Thank you, Skirg. Yeah, I've known Mike Skidmore my whole life. Yep, he's from Flint. Yeah, and I know his daughter, Jenny. I've known all of them their whole lives. Yeah, does somebody want to donate 100 subs so that the stream is profitable? Go profitable stream. It's very much like this song Fortunate Son. It's called Profitable Stream. $9.99 donation were accepted. Thank you, Linder18. Don't make search yarns like they used to. Captain M Dubs subscribed. Oh, gifted a sub to Joe Simmel81. Thank you. My peak subs, I think, was 1,230 or something. Something like that. Yeah, I have less now. Archer QW is Archer, correct. Thanks for the sub, Osamako. I missed you, you missed me, except I didn't miss you. Did I catch up on time yet? Mine. Ah, he stopped it. Darn. This doesn't work. Darn. Queen c6 was a good move. I guess I could have played rook takes d4 and got my pawn back. Yeah, but b2's hanging. And I don't want my pawn back. Sort of blocking his pieces. Yay, I have more time. I'm the kawaiiest. Very suspicious. More donations, more. Let's see. Go me. What am I drinking? Tea, like I always do. Hooray for Ben. Well, I lost a few rating points that tournament, but I did get first. And trying to learn is the last game finished. Let's see, trying to learn is trying to win on time. Hey, I played this person in round 1 or 2, I guess. But it has an evaluation. I didn't even do anything. Never seen that before. Huh. That's correct. It was all a trick. Well, after g5 and I take the queen and they take my queen, the rook on c8's hanging with check. So it avoids mate, but it loses a rook. Trying to learn is trying to checkmate, is trying to avoid checkmate, so he wins on time. And he did so successfully. Well done, sir. You win. That's the way to win. Hooray! I'm the bestest. Downtown Bookie with 4 out of 6 gets third. Wow. Well, thanks for watching my stream. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. Maybe laundry. I'll buy some stuff for the chess center, coffee stuff and garbage bags, such. Yeah. Hey, not a GM John Davis. Where you been? Also, where have I been? Yeah. Yay, trying to learn. He's too good. All right, thanks for watching the stream and so forth. 10 o'clock, that's pretty late. Thanks for the donations and the subs and the condolences. If Karen's still watching, you got lots of condolences. I got lots of text condolences from, like Aviv and my brother and, those kind of people, if you can call them people. And then a lot of people on this stream sent condolences and people on Discord. So there you go. Can someone give Archer a sub? He's Archer ATL Chess. That's Karen's son, Archer. Yeah. Anybody? Yeah. So anyway, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Not sure what time. And then I'm gonna go to Dothan either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. Depends on what Karen recommends about getting Holden and driving down and such. And then probably my next stream after tomorrow will be in 2 more weeks because I'm going to Michigan, then Philadelphia for the World Open. Thanks, Linder18, again. So, yeah. Yep. Why is nobody donating? No, we get some donations. This is a pretty good stream, actually. I mean, I don't stream anymore, but I'll be streaming more. I don't understand what's happening in Streamlabs anymore. No, we got 8 donations, and it says we have 27 subs this stream. Really? Okay, well, that's good. So yeah, the donations were pretty cool. One person donated $43, so that made the stream. Yeah, not very good in bits. Very good subscriptions and very good donations and not good bits. Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. How long have I been up? That's what she said. An hour and a half. Okay, that's about right. If I do a standing backflip, what's a standing backflip? Great vegetarian Chinese restaurants. Yeah, but I'm a vegan, and some of the vegetarian Chinese food is not vegetarian. But yeah, some of it is. Yeah, Karen used to live in Philadelphia, and that's her favorite city. So we'll be there for a week with Archer, playing lots of chess. Karen and Archer will each play 12 chess games that are rated. I do like Indian food quite a bit. Unfortunately, most of it has butter in it and cream. So when I was a vegetarian, I ate a lot of Indian food, and now I don't. I eat very little. All vegans eat bugs. The lies. All caps and lots of exclams. The World Open is 9 rounds for me, and it's 7 rounds for Karen and Archer. But they're also playing in tournaments before the World Open. Karen's playing in the Women's World Open, which is 5 rounds, which she played last year. And Archer's playing in the under 13 tournament, under 13 years old. So they're both playing 12 games, and I'm playing 9. Yeah. Why is this guy talking in all caps, and why are my moderators not doing anything about it? Thanks, moderators. You guys are the best. What's the format of the World Open? It's chess. Yeah. Exactly. All right. See you guys tomorrow, probably. Yeah. And I guess the World Open actually... Yeah. So the thing about the World Open is that when Karen Archer and I fly down there, a very strange thing is